People can see the world. Everybody can see the world. You see the people, just the people, and you see the things, but you cannot see the deeper side of the people or the things. For example, if you go to the market, there are many people, shopkeepers, and the people who go in to buy. So, when you look at those people by your normal eyes, you see just the people. But if you look at the people with your wisdom, you will see everybody is trying for their life, and everybody has the burden of their lives, and everybody is struggling for their lives. You see that? And everybody is worried about their lives and their future. You see this way. And when you see the people fighting, if you look at the people by your normal eyes, you see just the fighting. But if you look at the people by your wisdom, you will see, oh, their mind is overwhelmed by ego. One ego and another ego are fighting. They cannot see the reality. Their heart is overwhelmed by ego and ignorance. For example, they are just like the hands in the farm. The hands are fighting, but the owner will kill them one by one. But they don't know that. They don't realize they're going to die, but they're still fighting. And they're still defeating one another, just like that. When the heart is overwhelmed by ego and ignorance, we don't see the reality. We cannot see the reality as it is. Actually, everything can last just for a moment. You yourself can last just for a moment, not forever. Lifespan is very short. When you realize that reality, you understand the world, and you understand what you should do right now. You understand how to remove your defilements. Defilements are the enemies for you, and defilements are the prevention. They are the stumbling blocks for you to your peace. Even though you want to be peaceful, but your heart is overwhelmed by defilements, you cannot control your mind, you cannot control your emotion. When you're feeling sad, you don't see the feeling as it is. Feeling is just the temporary thing, it cannot last forever. It can exist just for a moment, but you cannot see, because your heart is, or your mind is overwhelmed by ignorance. And when you know something, you think that you know that. You know something. Actually, knowing is that just the consciousness. Vijnana. It cannot last forever. You don't own that. It arises depending on the causes. So, Vijnana can last just for a moment. You don't own that. And it will appear based on the cause, and it will disappear when there is no cause. By understanding that, you know how you should behave. You know how you should stay away from the fire of the defilements. So, by understanding the world, you can see the world wider. You will have the wider view of the world. Then, you know how to live. You know how to be safe. You know how to stay away from the problems. So I want to wish you all, may you all be able to have the knowledge of Dhamma, and may you all be able to guide yourself to be free from the problems of suffering. May you all be happy. Thank you.